Hello, 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 everybody. Everybody. What's cracking? What's happening? What's going on? How is everybody doing? Oh, guys, my placo has left the chat. I'm drinking water. One of my cups. Oh, so thirsty. This fish tank. If y'all haven't watched yesterday's live stream, I did talk about my fish tank. Um, for a reason, because all the fish are dying off, and placo, my neighbor, for some reason loves to be loud. So I don't know what he's doing, but the placo is a cleaning fish. It's a fish that cleans the fish tank. Paco, what you doing, Paco? And so those placos really have tough skin. They really have tough skin. It's almost like crab, like kind of crab, but a little bit denser. They do have a lot of spikes on them for defense. And I don't know what happened. Placo has left the chat or something. So I just woke up literally about an hour ago. Literally. I was like 12:50 or something like that. I was so tired. I got a little bit drunk yesterday. Well, hella drunk yesterday because of my fish tank, because of how sad I was and how depressed I was, and that's why I wanted to make that video, because I feel like when I wake up today, there's gonna be no fish, and I'm gonna end up cleaning it out, and I could see myself, and I was very depressed yesterday, last night, and I couldn't sleep, and I kept drinking and drinking and drinking, and I just was so depressed about my fish tank. So the Playco has left the chat. I woke up and I was so scared to even look at my fish tank, because I'm like, one of my favorites is gonna pass away. Because yesterday, if you haven't seen my live stream yesterday, go watch it about the fish tank. One of them was very struggling to live, and it was going up and down, up and down. It was jumping and jumping and jumping because it couldn't breathe. And I turned on the light and I seen it lying down. I'm like, okay, well, this fish loves to just play dead sometimes. And keep in mind, that fish always loves to be in the filter. Like, that's the only fish that just hides in the filter. And every single time I clean the filter, the fish is in the filter, and I have to put it back in the water. The fact that he wasn't in the filter, it meant a lot. So after that, I was barely opening up my eyes, and I'm so tired. I feel so bad. I was supposed to get up early in the morning to go get me some meat, and I knew I was gonna mess it up. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just at a stopping point where, if I'm off, like, I haven't had a day off. I only have one day off. So I'm a little bit exhausted too at the same time, but I didn't see my placo in my fish tank. And I look and I'm like, let me open my eyes some more because I'm just so tired and so sleepy. I can't even think. So I'm over here like, okay, I don't find it. And then I'm like, okay, after about 30 minutes me waking up, trying to wake up, because I just feel like going back to sleep. Like right now, I just want to go back to sleep, for real. And I'm all looking around. I grab my flashlight because I'm like, maybe I can't see it. Maybe it's there. I can't see it. I looked all around in the fish tank. I moved a couple of things slightly. I looked in the filter and I'm like, no, he can't be in the filter because he's too big. He's not gonna fit in the filter. And then I'm like, I don't know, let me look around the fish tank area. I looked all over the floor. I looked all over the floor. I went I went in the corners in the floor and tried to look for it. I went in the kitchen, looked on the floor in the kitchen, look on the ceiling, because again, if you saw yesterday's live stream, the placo is that one blackfish. Well, it's not a fish, it's a sucker fish, and it was out of the water. It was out of the water. It wasn't even. It didn't want to be in the water anymore. It literally was like, take me out, take me out. So I have no idea. And I have the lid on the fish tank. I have no idea if it just escaped and then I'll find it later. I have no idea. These fish cannot be out of water, so I'm pretty sure if it had escaped, I would find its carcass somewhere. I mean, I have to find it somewhere because it makes no sense. If it's not in the fish tank, then where is it? So Paku's cage has a camera on it, but it only faces the fish tank a certain way. So, oh my god, I'm tired. So I was thinking, let me go ahead and skim through the video. Let me go refill my cup. Refill my cup with water, guys. And when I go to the kitchen, I'm scared to even, step on something. I feel like crap. What is that? So, I don't know where this placo is. It has left the chat. It's scary to know that. It's scary and frightening to know I don't know where it's at. When the puffer, I couldn't find the puffer fish. I waited a day. I'm all like, you know what? Maybe it's hiding somewhere and it just scared. And I waited a day and nothing. I couldn't find it. And then I went through the gravel and I found it. And I'm all like, the puffer, the placo. Why the heck do I have a gnat in here? The placo they are camouflage sometimes. They blend in sometimes. And I'm like, maybe, again, maybe I'm just not looking hard enough or what. Sometimes your sight could not see because it's neglecting to see. So I'm just trying to figure it out myself. With the kids. Man, I was so tired that I didn't even get up to see the kids go to school. So I gotta review my CCTV cameras, make sure they didn't touch it. I don't want to do anything. I'm so tired. I'm pretty sure once I wake the heck up, I gotta go to work at. The lady, she's like, if you can come in early, it'll be fine. 4:30. I'm like, oh. I don't know. If anything, I could come in at 5, but 4:45 would be a good time. Get my stuff settled and get some energy. I have no energy. I'm tired. Oh boy! So I don't know where placo is. Every time I go into the kitchen and give me something to drink, I'm scared that I'm gonna prickle my foot because the thing is sharp. And if I step on it, man, oh, that gives me goosebumps. And that's why I'm all like, I better turn on the light every single time I go to the kitchen until I find it. I don't know where it went. And again, if you haven't seen yesterday's live stream, you can see that it was coming out of the water. Let me show you the fish tank right now. I'll turn on the light again. Because this is the last days of the fish tank, guys. This is the last day of the fish tank. Last days. So let's go over here. So now we're down to these little 3 fish. One over there. And then one over there. And again, I cannot find placo anywhere. I look, they like to blend in over here. I look over here. I looked inside there. I mean, can you see? Can you find placo? That's not him. That's a little branch. The filter. I looked in the filter. The last time you seen him, he was right here. He was out of the water. Out of the water. I looked up in there and I'm all like, maybe he escaped from there, or maybe he went over there and escaped. I don't even know. I looked on the floor. What the heck is that? Oh, piece of paper. I look on the floor, can't find it. I'm over here looking on the ceiling. Like, placo has left the chat. The placo has left the chat. Turn off the light. Look on my countertops. I have no ideas. No ideas. Oh. Oh man. Again, this is the last days of the fish tank. I I just filled up the water for, oh my god, I'm already at 15 minutes. I just filled up the water for the other tank so that way it just settles for a week. If these fish can last a week, I'd be perfectly fine. But yeah, guys, Placo has left the chat, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.